Scott, and I need your help to make compost. Being an educational farm, Common Ground is a place for students to explore their interest. Compost has many uses. Here at the farm, we use it as a soil additive. Unfortunately, the compost pile at Common Ground is an old heap of plant matter and unused seedlings. The compost that I will make is the main component to my thesis at the University of Vermont. My project addresses organic waste and soil health through the use of compost. Many studies have shown that it is beneficial to soils, but there's more to the story. In order for plants or anything else to grow, they need nutrients of many types. The Earth's matter has been continuously cycling for millennia. The past few decades of modern agriculture practice has broken this circle. We are now creating synthetic soil additives that have the same chemical components as the bombs that we were using during World War II. Pesticides are based on the nerve gases used in World War I. We are using these chemicals on the majority of food that is grown. The waste from these crops is often treated as hazardous material and is disposed of as such. The excess nutrients from conventional production is effectively lost and will not enter the agriculture system again. Take, for example, my banana. The sticker on it says that it was grown in Colombia, but all of the bananas imported to the United States are of one variety. This Cavendish variety is under threat from a fungi, the same fungi that wiped out crops in the 1950s. When I eat my banana, the nutrients that I do not use end up being flushed down the drain, making their way to a processing facility before being dumped in our waterways. My banana peel can either be composted or thrown away. If I choose to throw it away, it will probably end up in a landfill. As of March 30th, there's only one operating landfill within the state of Vermont, so chances are my banana would be transported to another state before it is locked away in an earthen tomb. But if I compost it, the nutrients in my banana peel will end up in the soil after being broken down by bacteria and fungi. So what is this composting thing anyway? It can be made with food scraps, animal bedding, and manure, wood chips, wood shavings, straw, yard trimmings, and just about anything that is carbon-based. The more variety of inputs, the greater diversity of the finished compost. Each ingredient on its own right really doesn't do that much, and sometimes can be pretty nasty. Say you start with a pile of food scraps. It will probably be smelly and gross. Well, if you add some hay and wood shavings, some of the water will be absorbed and the smell will dissipate. Then add wood chips and give it some structure to allow for airflow. And all of a sudden, you go from a stinky pile of food scraps to something completely different. Now you have a hot compost pile. Given a few months of proper management, you'll have some really awesome material that is super nutritious for plants. Compost is not dirt or soil. It is not made of sand, silt, or clay, but instead is made up of organic carbon, nutrients, and biotic organisms. To me, compost represents the amazing natural system that we rely on for our survival. So I'm asking you to help me make compost a reality at Common Ground Farm and bring nutrients in a full circle back to the soil.